Another area of your interest, which I think not a lot of people know it, but they definitely admire, is your confidence, style, and the breaking the mold kind of attitude that you have. Like,
Thank you.
and you have been blending fashion, art with finance. So, how does that work for you?
Thank you for that compliment. For me, I'll give you a little backstory. When I first finished grad school and even undergrad,
Mm.
the career center told us how to wear our hair because I was going to be trying to work at a CPA firm. They always tell everyone go for the big four CPA firms, and those firms had requirements. So they wanted me to wear my hair back in a ponytail, a low ponytail specifically. Um, I was supposed to wear a gray or black blazer, gray or black pencil skirt, and no dangly earrings. So just like posts and, very cookie cutter. And I remember doing it and having the interview with some firms and everyone looking the same. And I was just like, I don't like it. I don't like it. And so, most people, they go to a big four firm, work super hard, burn out after 2 years, and then, go industry. And I just decided that I didn't want to do it. I just didn't want to do it. I just felt like just in the interview, I was already being stifled by saying, okay, you can't wear certain earrings, you can't wear um, your hair a certain way. And I understand when it comes to doing client facing work, you want to be professional, you want to be classy, but a lot of those entry level positions are behind the scenes and you
Yeah.
just ticking and tying and doing things where no one's really seeing you. And so I just felt I was already being stifled. So the wonderful thing about LA is it's very liberal. And so, the firm I worked for, the owner, she wore jeans. The dress code was you could wear jeans. And I was like, "What? I can wear jeans?" Are you kidding me? And again, this is a long time ago. We've come a long way. This is
Yeah.
like over 10 years ago. Um, but that was like, okay, maybe I can still be an accountant and I can still, be myself. But now as, a full-time entrepreneur, I don't I don't have those parameters on myself. I like to be classy, I like to be professional, but at the same time, I want to be me and I feel I can I can show up in a certain way and it can be a breath of fresh air if you're just used to gray and black all day. A little pop of color can make you happy. A good scent can make you happy. So I'm all about a good vibe, even if we're working hard. I want a good vibe. Let's do great things together and feel good about it. So
I just love that, Ariane. Your take on the modern CPA, and I think in an industry known for suits and spreadsheets, you're showing that personal style can actually enhance credibility instead of diminishing it,
right.
right? And I'm sure you're not, your clients are noticing that and they're responding more positively when they see that this authentic side of you and your firm.
Yes, it creates trust. I think a lot of people, and I'm very surprised because my firm was created organically. People just
Mm.
started finding me because I was a CPA. I wasn't trying to have a firm at the time, but they were like, I just trust you because you're authentically you. You don't try to switch up to appease anyone. And that is what created a reputation for me. And 9 times out of 10, people, if you don't know who I am, like you don't think I'm an accountant, you don't think I'm a CPA. They're like, you what? But you're fine. And I'm like, but I'm a person and CPAs are people and they have different sides. I
Yeah,
know I'm
absolutely.
curious. trying to be serious. But at the same time, like I'm a person and people think we're boring. They just think we're boring. They think we're not creative. And I will say there are some people where I meet the stereotypical account, and I'm like, all right, you're that. But we're not all that way, and so we're trying to change the narrative and entice the next generation to be a part because we have a pipeline issue.
Yeah, absolutely.